I gotta be really honest with a lot of things in my life. Definitely not that right now. And it's not really. I mean, something two people know, and only two people are really ever gonna see this. But all the coming out videos that I've seen, everyone's so happy for them. And everybody's like, oh, it gets better, but why hasn't it gotten better for me? My parents, my parents never really accepted it. And one of my parents were kind of the last ones to know, and I really didn't come to accept it until one person. And whenever how I really came to accept it, I guess, kind of before her, was whenever I told my friends, I trusted them with my life. I had to ask them not to tell anyone, and one of them kept it to themselves because I knew how being in the South and everything would change everything. And so, whenever that other friend that I thought I could trust went around telling everyone that I am bi or was bi, I don't know how to put it, that person just ruined my life. All my friends are gone. Everyone shunned me, treated me like I was different. My life fell apart, and the depression got worse, and I just hid it from my parents as long as I could. So, what had happened was, I just stopped talking to this girl because she had hurt me and she had made me lose everyone that I knew, which has resulted to me not having any friends this year besides one friend who just moved here and found out on me telling her. And I'm very grateful for her. My friend that I have now, Cameron. But I had always hated myself. I resented myself for having this one little dysfunction, for not fitting in, for not being me, not being what my parents wanted me to be, not being like my brother. And every day I live with this, and I'm not scared of it anymore because I can say it. I'm gay. I'm happy, kind of. It's just the fact that my parents don't accept it and treat me like I'm an animal and see me differently. And I know they do. Because they don't treat me the same. It's been something hard to live with for the past year. I've been trying hard to keep it down. But when you know that your parents don't love you anymore, you notice something's changed. Whenever you see them, talk to them, they don't treat you the same. They don't look at you like the same person. They look at you like you're an animal, or at least mine do. I've always had a problem with self-esteem, and I mean, it's gotten a little bit better over the years, and I'm really struggling to get through it now. Seeing as I'm gaining so much more weight with everything going on, and I normally don't ever eat. For the past few days, I've been eating more than normal, so I've gained at least 50 pounds. So I'm scared of how people are gonna look at me, seeing as I'm already having a problem fitting in, and it scares me to think that there's only two people that really care, that can look at me and say, I know this person, I'm proud of her. My brother doesn't know yet, but I'm scared to tell him. I'm scared for them to tell him. Because I actually kind of like my brother. He's nice, he treats me great. But you just get to wondering sometimes, what if I hadn't been a lesbian? What if I'm not gay? What if I hadn't been, what if a different switch went off in my head and I'm straight and I'm with a guy? And nothing really changes, I guess. With me, I don't think I'd be any different. I mean, yeah, I would have been dating a guy, but I don't think anyone would have changed. But, with the self-esteem and everything, and the parents, everything seems to be getting better. I don't know. I'm just waiting for someone to look at me, talk to me, tell me everything's gonna be okay, that it's not gonna be like this forever, but it feels like hell. I feel like I'm trapped. And my dad was a fun one, and now he sucks the life out of everything I do and treats me awful. I kind of miss the not knowing. And everyone who has their coming out video says, oh yeah, I've always felt like I've known. I don't think I ever really knew. It just kind of happened. I started feeling emotional for one of my ex-best friends. And I just kind of started to think, what's wrong? I shouldn't be feeling like this isn't normal. What if what's my mom and dad gonna think whenever they find out? Are they gonna treat me any different? Am I gonna be the black sheep? I got scared. I didn't want to accept it. But as of almost 3 months ago, I accepted it. I wanted to believe that it's complicated. I don't know the right words to pick out. I wanted to feel loved again, I guess. And I wanted to feel like someone was actually there and who cared. And I found that in one person, and she makes me the happiest thing in the world. But I can't be there for her whenever she's sad, and it makes me sad. But then I started thinking, and I get inside my own head, and my self-esteem, with it being so low, and the depression, which I'm trying so hard to overcome, it just gets to me, and I'm like, well, if she saw me in real life, she would think I'm ugly. She would see me, she would take one look and just turn away. Just turn away and act like she never knew me. Never talked to me ever again. And it hurts whenever I think that, because I know she wouldn't. You never know, right? And it just scares me sometimes. But yeah, I guess that's kind of my coming out story. I don't know. But yeah, that's it. I don't know how to do an outro, so later.